Hi guys, it's Miss Nene 1206. I'm doing this real quick off my cell phone. Didn't get to make a video last week. I'm a month out. Looks like I started out at 269.4 and today I am 237.2, so about 32-pound loss. Let's see, just real quick updates. Thanksgiving actually wasn't that hard. What I did was I made a huge plate I was gonna take home, and I ate off that plate for like the last 5 days, just pulling things off of it. While I was actually at my grandparents' house, I made a small plate like I would for my 5-year-old daughter, and I ate off of that. And I did have a couple people like, "Oh, you're not eating," but most people just thought I didn't feel good, so that was fine. And then let's see, my birthday was on the 6th of December, and my family took me out to eat, and I ordered this chicken, Parmesan crusted chicken from Longhorn, and it came with mashed potatoes and like rice. I didn't even put a dent in it. I made took like 2 bites. I actually still have that in the refrigerator, and I've been snacking on that as my lunch and dinner for the last couple days as well. Overall, 32 pounds, great. I am starting to see it a little bit in my face. Energy wise, I still get tired kind of quick. Like, for instance, my birthday, that night I went out with my friends and we went out dancing. We went out. I could dance on the song, and then when that song's over, I'm like, okay, I had to go sit back down. I did have 4 sips of wine. I would not probably drink again. The fourth, I had less than an ounce, put it that way. But I mean, it does hit you faster. I can definitely say I felt like I was drunk, but I just didn't really like the way it felt, especially because the food I probably had on my stomach by the time was already gone. So I know why they tell you not to drink. I won't do that. And to be honest, I've done a couple things what I shouldn't have done. Like, I had a sip of soda, and you can feel it pop. But what I did was, when I had the first sip out of the can, I was like, whoa, that is strong. I had threw it in a cup and put some ice in there. I didn't fill up my cup more than probably like that much. And most of it was already watered down because of all the ice. I just went through the stage where I was like, I need to have that tingling sensation. Now, I can care less. I've been just doing Gatorade in my water. I have been having some pain going down, not pain, but like, I guess gas pain, and I can feel like right here underneath my chest, and it comes up and makes me want to like burp. It's not when I eat though, it's just like later on in the day. I went to the doctor today for my 1-month visit, and he told me it's normal to still take basically like Pepsid or something for acid to get it down. And he named some other type one. I have to find a piece of paper that's stronger than the Pepsid, which I'm going to try next. I have noticed clothes fitting differently on me. I haven't really did my measurements. I don't know, I'm just kind of waiting. And like, what I've been doing, because I am friends with a lot of girls on different things, I don't check the scale every day. I do it once a week. So that way I don't say, oh, I went up a pound, or I went down, or this happened, because you are going to fluctuate. TMI moment, I have the Mirena, and since I had the surgery, I just got it done like a month before the surgery. I've been on my cycle longer than most people, so then like finally, thank God, I'm off of it right now. But who tells how long that would be? But we're women. You got to realize your body's gonna fluctuate either way it goes. So don't sit there with your scale every day trying to jump on there and hoping that you're gonna see a difference. And then I know that I haven't had a stall yet. I'm pretty sure one will come. I hope not, but if it comes, I'm not going to beat myself up. As long as I know I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm still eating decently. And, once in a while, yeah, you crack up and you do something. But I know I can hold more carb-like food down. I haven't had bread yet, but like, I can eat like a cracker or something like that. Pasta doesn't bother me, like macaroni and cheese. I love it. I did notice, though, the difference between when I had macaroni and cheese made on the stove compared to macaroni and cheese that's baked in the oven. The one in the oven sat better with me than the one on the stove. Either one, I've never thrown up. I have still had like yesterday was a hard day. I did have some nausea. I've never thrown up though, but I'll get to the point where it's, I eat something and I can just feel it. One thing I will have to work on, I don't get 3 meals a day plus the snacks. I've been so tired that I don't go back to work until Monday. I sleep until so long that, breakfast is over. Now it's time for lunch. But then when I wake up, I'm always thirsty. I do have this dry mouth sensation, and I talk to people and they said sometimes this means you're dehydrated. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know how I'm dehydrated because I'm constantly drinking something. But as far as as not drinking when you eat, I do well certain times, but I still keep a bottle of water or something next to me when I'm eating, because there's once in a while where you do feel like something's kind of stuck. I just don't sit there and drink it. I'll take a sip to help get whatever down. They did not lie. This is a life-changing, situation. You can't. Basically, I can tolerate more of the bad things again, but the thing is, like, do I want to do that? Do I want to eat that? Something on my face. But anyway, do I want to go and do that? No, I don't. I want to try to take the healthier choices. So, just right now, I'm trying to get up to eating those 3 meals a day. My protein is still not all the way there, but I'm doing much better as far as, like, when I do eat, like, when I had the chicken and the mashed potatoes and green beans, I made sure I ate my chicken first. And then, I'll kind of go back and forth between the green beans and the mashed potato to get both of them in. But I would say, as long as I keep on that track, I should be successful in this. My last thing is exercise. Okay, so what I've been trying to do is the 5-pound weights. I've been trying to just lift so I can do my arms. At least that way, as I'm losing the weight, that my arms don't feel, funny. Then let's see. Oh, so I like to dance. So I have my Xbox, and I usually get on there and I'll play like Just Dance or Dance Revolution or Dance Central, something like that. Even Michael Jackson. So I'll get up and I'll just do a routine. I'll pick one and they have it on, easy, medium, and hard. I would do it first on easy, kind of like my warm up. Take a sip of water if somebody need it. Then I go to medium. Then I go to hard. And I do that for at least 4 or 5 songs. And then, that's my exercise for the day. At least with that, I'm working out basically my whole body. Because, in some of the movements, you're taking care of your abdominal. You're moving your arms, your legs, and all that stuff like that. So it's a good workout. Today I was officially released to do any exercise though, so now I can, do some crunches and stuff like that. Swimming, yay, I love swimming. And so I'm just ready to start. This is all, I'm moving on the next stage. I still have certain restrictions. I haven't tried salad yet, and I'm gonna wait for a while for salad and for like corn, only because I know corn doesn't digest as well, and also beef. But otherwise, like I said, journey's going good. I advise everyone, take a picture of yourself. Take a couple pictures before you have the surgery if you didn't have any, and then take some throughout your surgery, because you're gonna have moments where you're like, oh my God, would I do this? Or I don't see the difference. Like for me, it took a while for me to say I saw the difference. People are like, oh, you just look so skinny. Not skinny, but you're losing all this weight and blah, blah. And it's hard for you to take the compliment because, when you don't see it. And that's something that you have to learn how to do. Learn how to take a compliment. So what I just try to do is I'll go back and look at a picture, and I'll put a picture side by side and see if I can see the difference. Like I said, I don't see it all the way, but I started to notice it in my face some. So, and I'm going to admit, I did have some days of regret, days when I see, people are eating dinner and I'm sitting down with them because I can finally eat what they're eating. But then it's like, I take 2 bites and I'm done. I'm like, I know I'm not. For me, it's harder because I don't stop eating because I'm full. What I do is, if it feels funny when it goes down, I'm just going to stop because I don't want to throw up. So I'll wait. So the thing is, I'll still be hungry because I haven't even tried to eat it, but I'm not going to sit there and force it. So my regrets, like I just want to be able to eat. Like I don't mind if it's just a tad bit, like a baby plate, but I just want to be able to eat. But like I said, you get through it. Those, those moments pass by really fast, but you do just have that, you know, that thought. So anyway, guys, I'll try to catch up with you next week. I don't want to hold you too long. It's already been over 10 minutes here, but that's just is my 1 month post-op update, basically, and I'll try to keep you updated. Sorry, I'm not doing like any body shots or anything on this one, only because I'm on my cell phone, because some reason my laptop is acting funny. But I will try to do one next week, and hopefully by then my laptop will be back on, that I can give you a body shot and show you the incisions and all that great stuff. All right, guys, have a good day.